Hi parents, this is Carol Sack. I'm here to talk to you about ThinkCentral. ThinkCentral is a part of Go Math, our new math program. To get there, just type in ThinkCentral.com. You will come across a page that looks like this. Here you will choose Mathematics and Go Math. Next you will come to the Welcome screen. Choose Kansas for the state, Nemaha Schools 115 for the district, and Nemaha Valley Elementary and Middle School for the school. It's kind of a good idea to leave this check marked so that you don't have to enter this information each time. Next, have your student enter their username and password. They will remember these from school more than likely, but if they don't, you can ask your child's teacher. Then choose Login. This is the main screen that the students will use. Things to Do is a place where the teachers can leave assignments. Some teachers use this and some don't. You'll just have to see how your child's teacher chooses to use it. Some teachers also choose to give the online tests. If they do, this is where you can view your test scores. The main part I want to talk to you about today is My Library. When students click on My Library, they come across a lot of tools that are available for them at home. We will talk about a couple of these. One, Go Math Real World Videos. This is for a 4th grader. They could watch videos about training astronauts, ice cream production, or collecting coins, for example. All of these will make math seem real world to them. In the next one, the Standard Practice Book. This is the cover of the Standards Practice Book. If they go to the table of contents, they can search for the lesson they would like to review. For example, we'll go to Adding Whole Numbers. This is a page where they are estimating and doing some addition. They may have done this page in class, or you just want to do some extra work at home to review the concept. This page you can zoom in, out. You can print this page at home and have your child work on it there. This is just a standard workbook page. I would like to spend most of the time talking about the Go Math Student Edition. It includes some of the other things you see here. Destination Math, iTools, and Animated Math are all included if you just click on the Go Math Student Edition. Again, we're going to have our book cover and our table of contents. Of course, you could search by keyword also, but most students are going to know which chapter and lesson they're on. The first one we're going to go to is Reading and Writing Numbers. In Reading and Writing Numbers, there's a variety of things to do. First, you can look at the student page.
Read and write numbers. Essential question. How can you read and write numbers through hundred thousands?
All of these can be clicked if the student just wants to listen to the lesson again themselves. Again, you can zoom in and out, view it on one or double page. There is Destination Math available for this lesson and some iTools. Let's look at the Destination Math first. The Destination Math includes tutorials, workouts, and print materials. In the tutorial, the learning objectives are given along with some of the key vocabulary words the student needs to know for the lesson. Click on the arrow and the tutorial will begin.
Your mission is to discover how we use 10 to create very large numbers.
Tutorials are very engaging. Let's look at a workout.
Mount Cameroon is a volcano in Africa. It is 4,070 meters high. What is 4,070 written in expanded form?
As you can see, this brings math to life again. It's probably a little more engaging than a standard worksheet, and the students might like to spend some time working here. So we've looked at a tutorial and a workout, and there are printable materials if you would like your child to practice printing out some assignments. This assignment is available to print. Right down here is the printer. And you can print this out at home and practice that way. Again, in Destination Math, we did a tutorial, a workout, and looked at some printable materials. The iTools are something the students are used to using at school. This iTool lesson has base 10 blocks. Here are some activities they can do. You can print out some of these. So we've looked at Destination Math in a lesson. We've looked at iTools in a lesson. Now I'm going to choose a lesson that has some animation available. I'll go back to my table of contents, and I think this one has some animation available. Oh, no, not that one. Let me pick a different one. Comparing numbers? Yes, here we go. Animated math is available here. I can look at a couple of different sets. On this one, we will learn the math. Click the arrow.
Compare to decide whether two numbers are less than, greater than, or equal to each other.
And then they can do the math.
Use the number line to compare 3,920 and 3,780.
Independent practice.
Compare. Click the arrow to select your answer.
And a quiz.
Compare. Click the arrow to select your answer.
Again, this is in the Student Edition. This is the animated math. Different parts of the Student Edition that we have gone over are listening to the student page, checking to see if that assignment or lesson has some destination math activities. Those are the ones with the tutorials, and a few other things there like the workouts and the printable materials, the animated math, and the iTools. This is my lesson for today. Thank you.